Hello everybody and welcome back to Ova Magica, where today we are going to try, I'm going to try my best anyway, we're going to try very hard to get the glass together and the money together and everything like that to put the museum together. So, oh actually the furnaces are nearly done. Oh, or were we trying to get that axe upgraded? I think we might have been actually. So we're trying to do a couple of things at once. How much copper have I ended up with? 2 there. Okay, I think I'll probably have glass first. So I think we need to keep going into the other Bloblands until I've got enough copper to upgrade the tools, because it was really quite upsetting going in there, doing all the really hard fights, and still having trouble. So let's have a little, yeah, let's have a little make of some glass for now. We have so far made, because we don't have enough copper, we have so far made 4 pieces. We need 10, so this will be 5 and 6. So 2 more runs of it. I've got enough sand to do it, and I've got enough coal to do it, so that should all be fine. But what I don't have is enough, so I need a total for 10 copper of 50 of these, so I've got enough for another 3. So I'd need another like 25 or so to make the other 5. Yeah, okay, I need about 25 copper extra now. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Right, let's have a look at, is there any festivals or anything coming up? In a few days' time there is, but not today. So we've got another shooting stars. It's important to try and catch those, even if they completely derail my day, because they are how I get wishing stars, and wishing stars are how I will probably get the money together. Also going to the Bloblands, it just seems to generally give me a lot of money. We are at 2:30 PM though right now, so I don't think that we should be going in there anytime today. I think we could go in here and pick up their poop. Now, apparently I need something to give me some energy, because there's never enough energy in the day. I think I very recently did a whole bunch of stuff on the Blob's cravings as well, so let's have a quick look. Pretzel, egg, and oh no, they all want the minty stuff. Oh yeah, I knew that would happen. I sold that crepe because I had like no room. I think we need a chicken blob, because they're asking for eggs all the time. It's one thing that I could start collecting up for them. I also feel like we need to separate ingredients and cooked foods out. So knowing that I could make another wishing star, and I could just get a little chicken egg here, that's what I think I'm going to do. So let's have a look. Clara's been itching for a battle. Oh, has she? Oh. I can't deny Clara anything. Clara's too cute. Clara reminds me of my little Tally. I don't know why, like just in her demeanor. I miss Tally. Do another burning heart. She used to be the best puzzle doer in the world, but now the best puzzle doer in the world is Tilly, because she's realised she can get treats from it. So she's doing all sorts of complicated things. She's got this puzzle. This suit is meant for a dog, and it's got all of these different things that move, all these different panels that move, so she can get all the treats out from under them. And she loves that thing. She sits by it until I put the treats in there. And she spends ages moving all the little panels around. It's so funny. Okay, so at some point I'll get her on video doing it. It's hard to get her on video doing it because she doesn't like being on video, and she knows. But I'll try and see if I can at some point put it up on like Twitter or Discord or something. Okay. So we still haven't taken you out, Clara. Wow. And we got an apple pie for our for our efforts there. Lovely. I'll try harder next time. Jade gave Clara a pep talk, making plans to train with Ruby and Daisy in their free time. Okay, so I would now actually like to buy something, and what I wanted to buy was a hen blob egg, because then I will get eggs. I've also got a beehive now that I can make, and I've got that mixer that I can make, so we can now make honey. And I think I would need some flower seeds for that, which might need to wait till the spring, because it doesn't look like we've got any flowers we can buy right now. It's all just veggies. So that might need to wait until Solace, which isn't too far away. So yeah, let's do it. Let's buy a hen blob egg. I know that means I'm going to be a bit more behind on things. But I think it'll be worth it for the extra... My plants. That's not a plant, it's a hen. For the extra eggs and stuff I'm going to get, hopefully it'll be worth it. And for the extra, obviously the eggs will turn into hit points for these guys eventually. I don't know if I'll manage to get like this round of eggs done in time. But it'll be nice just to have them in the chest ready. That was not what I wanted to do. What I want to do is move the squirrel into a different barn. In fact, I'm going to do some naming, I think, as well. If you give me just a sec. Because I've got the squirrel that hasn't been named. I've got a hen that we're about to hatch that is not yet named. So let's give it a go. Let's see who we had. All the way down to Cloud Moon Flower. Do we have a... We had a Darla, okay. We haven't had a Gerald yet. Okay, that's as far down as we are then. Okay, cool. So, let me move. Are all of the blob barns completely full? I think they might be. Do I need another blob barn? Is that what we're going to spend the rest of the day doing? I think it might be. Okay, let's see what it takes to make another blob barn. I'm just making lots of small ones at the moment. I can't afford the 10,000 smackaroonies I need to make the big ones. And the big ones are probably going to need metals as well. So let's carry on just making little ones for now. So to make a beehive, interestingly, I need honeycombs. But they're inactive during Frigus. So yeah, and also there's no flowers. So I may as well not worry about that too much right now. The juicer just needs some copper ingots, which obviously is competing with everything else I'm trying to do at the moment. So that can just wait until I'm done. And the blob barn just needs 50 fibre. Okay. So it's going to be a case of going and chopping down lots of bushes then to try and get fibre from them, I think. A good place to do that, actually, would be across the bridge, wouldn't it? Because across the bridge... we have lots and lots of bushes that are very in the way. So let's just take a couple of these, because I'm going to need, like, a few, I think. Okay. I can hear my cat having zoomies outside, and I'm like, dude, you just had your puzzle feeder thing. Go sleep. I'm gonna have to like yesterday's one, I forgot to edit out where I went to go feed her, so now I'm gonna have to redo all of that after I finish recording this. I'm now recording these like a day ahead, which is where I want to be with it. And that means that I'll be back onto the demos and things like that very, very soon as well. Just having my teeth out and all that, just as much as I try to prepare whenever I go away or whenever I have like a medical thing where I have to take some time out. However much I try to prepare, I swear, like afterwards, it's always so hard to get back into things and so hard to get the motivation together. And like I say, the house was a total mess. And how are we doing? 16. How many did we need? Like 50 or something. I know the idea is that your blobs will do things for you, but it's so hard to get the right kind of blob to do the right kind of thing. You can't just go to the shop and choose the right one. You have to, like, you know, RNG it. So I would love a bit more stamina in this game. Or even a way to get more stamina. I mean, I guess the way to do it is better tools, which I am trying to work on, but that's also hard to get without any stamina. The one kind of saving grace is how easy it is to pick things up that will give you a bit of stamina. Like blue mushrooms are particularly good. They give you something like 25. But I don't want to be giving blobs away just to make space. I want to try and make enough barns for them all. Should probably have this up here so I can see how many I'm getting. So I've got 7 plus whatever I've got in there. So I need to get up to a total of 43. So 13 more. That shouldn't be too bad, right? That's like 6 or 7 more bushes. And then I'll definitely take a sleep then. Because I am so out of stamina. It's not even funny. I'm a bit out of time as well. But it'll be nice to have just producing blobs. I might call them slimes sometimes, I guess. Just producing blobs. In fact, I might just finish that off in the morning rather than using up all of my mushrooms because they're so useful when I'm out in the Bloblands fighting. It's the only way I get through sometimes. So I think we'll go to bed. I'll move all the names over there. And we'll do naming in the morning as well once we get the blob barn situation properly sorted out. Right. And yes. Confirm. All right then. $2,000 coins for me. Oh yeah, that was from selling all the medicines and things, wasn't it, from the blob world? Perfect. So we would have been on like 5,000. We would have been like basically there with it, but we chose to buy a chicken. And I think that that might be a handy thing, but we kind of need to just quickly finish getting more fiber together, and then I'll be able to... So I said I needed 43. I'll be 1 more after this. And I can put together another blob barn, and that will be amazing. I'll have 4 of them then. I'll put it on this side because this side has room. The other side, I think I cleared out the other side, but just I think a piece of dirt has respawned there, sadly. Right then. I always forget that it's right click to move the camera. I think I got them quite close together, haven't I? So about there, I think. Lovely, and then I can just check on what that one's called and what its symbol is and everything like that. think Blob Barn 2 for this one. I might have it eventually so that the ones on one side are for, like, just blobs, and the ones on another side are just for producers or something like that, but... And I want one as like just a pure breeding barn as well. I'm gonna, yeah, like I say, it would be useful to have the bigger ones that hold 10, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so what I want to now do is move my squirrel chap, who I'm going to change the name on as well. You're going to be Gerald. I don't know, I think that's a cool name for a squirrel, actually. Alright, so thank you very much for your support, Gerald. That is your squirrel. And I'm gonna move Gerald into a different barn. Okay, I need the Blob Barn 2. Right, so you go in there. And then I can put the chicken in this one. And if I need to, I might move Ixius over as well and just have chickens and cows in here. But I think I should be okay just getting just a couple of eggs every so often. In the same way I do just get a couple of bits of milk. You guys need feeding as well. And I think tomorrow I'll try and do everything I can today that I need to do, and so I can set aside some time tomorrow. Oh yeah, my little chicken. You can do egg shower and peck. Lovely. Both time-based moves. I'm getting more of an idea about what sort of moves I would want to breed into a blob and things like that, and you know, I would want them to have a single attack move. I would want them to have a multiple attack move. It's nice if they have something like a heal, something like a buff. Then you'd want to make sure that they had timed defensive and attack, so that you can, you know, take them out and train them up and try and sort of get a balanced character. Warbler particularly suffers from that because Warbler is becoming more and more all the time as they level up. Becoming more and more of a problem because they've got like, because they've got like no defense. Okay, so let's have a little look at Chick, who I will rename as well. So Chick came out at power 24, which is great. That's improving all the time. If I want them to be happier, I really do need to pet them a bit more and stuff like that. But I don't know really, other than the ones that are producing something, how useful that is unless they are breeding or producing eggs. So yeah, maybe if they're happier, they'll give me more eggs. I don't really need a lot of eggs. I just need enough, you know? So anyway, let's change your name. And you are going to be... There's a Lizzie bee here. I'm going to wait until I get a bee blob for you. I think Lolly. Is that the right spelling? Yes. Lolly the chicken. Right then, so they're all sorted, and I now have a chicken, and hopefully when I come in tomorrow there'll be eggs and milk and money and all sorts. Lovely. Right then, so let's have a look at your cravings again. Oh yeah, you definitely 100% needed some of this stuff, didn't you? some of you definitely had cravings for that. So let's feed you those, because that's an easy way to get you a couple of points of extra hit points, which you desperately need. Oh, you want a rice ball as well. Okay. And you want milk. Rice ball, milk. Say I knew I would regret that crepe. I knew that as soon as I sold it, they would want it. But I sold it anyway. So milk and rice balls. Do I have a... Yeah, okay. So what I think I'm going to do is put... really, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to put cooked foods into number 5, I think. So, lemonade, that sort of thing. And then have ingredients here. Those flowers shouldn't really be in there either. We'll just have pure ingredients here. And then if I find that I need to move something like rice balls over, then maybe we could do that as well. But let's go there and put in these. And that way, if I get another crepe, I won't feel like I have to sell it because I've got no room. That's the only reason I really sold it. And I could have used it. But never mind. It's not the end of the world. I don't really know where the bouquet should go. Everything else kind of has its own nice place. And it's got this little place in the world, you know? Okay. Lovely. I want to go to the Blob world now, but it's too late. It's far, far, far too late in the day for that. I've got a full load of stamina, though. So we could try and go to the mines. Or, well, let's see what's been done here. Maybe I just could go. Maybe I could just, like, get over myself and just go and... just try my best to do as much as I can in the time allowed. Look, I might not get all the way through to the 3rd floor, but I can try and do that tomorrow. Who in the world could be responsible for all this litter? It was that loud party girl, wasn't it? Or maybe that battle-crazed bunny girl. No, it had to have been that spiky-haired menace. Mark my words, Sheelab, I'll get to the bottom of this if it's the last thing I do. I can't pick it up or anything. I was checking to see if I could pick up the litter, but I can't. Sad times. It also means... Oh, no. What am I doing? I gotta go buy the token first. I always press the wrong button for buy, don't I? Okay, care for a cocktail? Yes, I actually care for a forest rune. I'm not going to buy more than one. I'll just come in here every time, I think, for now. And maybe I'll buy a whole stack of them at some point. Probably by then I'll be on to a different place, though. All I want is to get some copper. Last time as well, that there wasn't even a mining spot on the 1st floor. I was so upset. So I might need a couple of more times in here because I need about 25. So who can come with me? Emerald, you come with me today. Howdy there, Sheelab. Hope you've come ready for adventure. I'm trying to, like, basically the people who are the least far along with me are the ones that are going to come along. Not to brag too much, but old Delia and I are probably about the best partners you could have on an expedition. Well, Delia is plant-based, so probably actually Jasper's better, but, you know. Splitting hairs there. This sure isn't my first rodeo in the Blob world, and Delia was born there. Isn't that right, Delia? If you're all set, we can head on in. So 4 of these cubes usually gives me enough stuff back. Oh, that's a different thing. If it gives me 50 coins, anyway, 4 of them gives me back my token cost. I usually get way more stuff in here than the token cost, so... Burning Heart. That was the wrong one to do that on. Flower field on everyone. Root attack. Ice spikes on everyone. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. There's a lot of... They're almost about to level in a couple of places, which is quite nice. Cloud Moonflower is not a huge attacker, sadly. Blob egg, nice. That might come out at level 24 because now the world levels at that. I don't know. We'll see. Ignoring the fishing thing. Give me mining, not fishing. And let me get there without doing a million battles. I'm wondering whether to speed it up to ×3. Let's see how that looks. I used to not really like it too much. I expect by that time they'll be down. I hate these mushrooms that poison me. They're so annoying. Super annoying. I think now I know more. I'll slow it down if I've got like new blobs, but I think that was honestly a bit better. It did seem a little bit fast, but I knew what they were doing each time and everything like that. Oh yeah, of course. My favorite puzzle. Oh no, it's upside down. Let's turn around. I was like, why does this look weird? This looks different to normal. Oh no. Oh, it's hilarious. I need to try and get, what I'm just basically trying to do is get the ones that clearly belong at the top vaguely more up towards the top. Start getting that one over there. Is it me or am I actually starting to get better at this with practice? I actually had a plan of how I was going to get those up to the top this time, which is like, you know, very different for me. I don't usually have any plan whatsoever. Okay, we're kinda getting there. I'm not going to be able to do it like without moving like everything around, I don't think. Okay, we're slightly different now. Still not quite there. But those are right now. That one's needing to be over there. Let's try and see if we can get that one to move. Sometimes getting one of them to move makes everything else go out of line, and it's just one of those things. So now that's in the right place. But that one totally isn't. So let's move over. I could generally move one thing into the right place. Then everything else is like a mess. That's not gonna work then, is it? I'm sure it said just keep moving them around to the left. I don't think that that's working. I think that that's... Well, actually, yeah, moving everything around to the left seems to be right. That did seem to work. Bizarrely. Oh boy, I'm sure you're glad you're here. That was one doozy of a puzzle. I think I'm getting better at them. It's so worth it. 600 like worth of medicine just for doing one of those puzzles. So as much as I hate doing them. Oh really? Tomato seeds? Are you kidding me? It did throw me a bit that I'd come into the puzzle upside down though. I was like, what's this? We need to be doing some more dash attacks on Cloud, Moonflower and Aquatami, especially in these easier areas, because they really need a bit of a boost in the old attack, don't they? Alright, Warbler will be getting a level now, which is beautiful. Well, maybe not actually, because the fight was too easy. Warbler didn't get a turn. Okay, so I'm just speeding some of this up a little bit. Because we've played a long time with everything being very, very slow. Just on 2 times. And never skipping the end bit and stuff. I think I might start doing that now, just to get through it a bit faster. Goodness gracious, Sheila, but you sure know your way around a blob battle. Although, me and Delia weren't too shabby either. Make sure I didn't leave anything there. Oh, we found the way down already. Okay. So now the question is, do I go around looking for mining materials, or do I try and get more money by getting further down? You know I just want to go down to the next level, right? And see if I can get the boss battle going. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth at the moment. This is not the only way I can go, so let's check what's over here, if anything. I imagine they're going to kind of the same place-ish. Let's just go this way. I'll start doing more dash attacks. Yay! World's fastest battle. Another conifer tree seed. Finally! What we needed. Yes. I needed like 25 pieces of copper. We've got 8 there, so that's a good chunk of what we needed. Keep going with these dash attacks. It's healing lotus on yourself. Ice spikes. Root attack. The only thing that's really taking them down at the moment. Yay! Level up attack for Warbler. Warbler's my little attack dude. Okay, so let's have a quick look at what we've got here. So I want to see what's in this room. In the middle here. Nothing fantastic. All of that just for a strawberry seed. All of that stamina taken away from me just for a stupid strawberry seed. Warbler. Dash attack, root attack. Let's go with freeze. I'm going to start using freeze a lot more on Warbler now, just to try and level up that turn order skill. Darn it. Face of Burning Heart. Flower Field. Nice job. Level ups for everyone except for Warbler. I'm sorry, Warbler. Why don't you have a mushroom or two here? Or I could just eat it instead. Yeah, I didn't press the right thing at all there. Okay, who's going first? Delia is going first. I could use that whole, like, wood thing. Do a bit of defending so we can get some stamina back. How come you got a turn? Darn it, I must have missed. Definitely not on that one. Keep it up with the root attacks, please. Nice. That hit as well. Well, it looked like it hit, but then they got a turn, so maybe it didn't. Reach attack will probably be enough, but we'll see. I'm just going to keep going with freeze until it levels up, and then I'll go with ice attacks after that. Nice job. So we should get into the chest now, which will be quite nice. Aquatami's going great with the levels. Now, that's what I call a battle. You know, I reckon we make a pretty good team, don't you think? I do. Full now. It's full of seeds. Why am I picking up seeds everywhere? It's a nightmare. I desperately need another bag upgrade. Like, pretty badly, because I've not... I mean, I suppose some of my tools I don't need to bring with me. I've only got 4 tools and my skateboard thing. And then I have to bring a rod to come back. I have to bring a couple of bits of food. I'm actually just going to throw away the seeds. Like, they're not worth very much money. And they're taking up a lot of inventory space. Are you kidding me? I did all of that for 40 pieces of wood? Oh, this game sometimes, I swear. Ugh. Just on a hunch, I'm going to go this way. Oh, okay. One day I'll get past them without fighting them. Let's defend. I need to feed them before any like boss battle though, don't I? Oh, that was easy. Yay! Still not doing great at finding mining areas, but saying that, look what we just found. We're at 7:30 now. Come on, She-Lab. Just need to grab this mining area and then find the way down. How much iron ore did I get? 7. So I've got enough to make 1 more iron bar. I think I might need more than that as well. They're easy to miss, huh? They're quite grey. They don't stand out the same way as the copper ones do. Don't have time for this, Sheila. Okay. And that is the main reason I'm down here. I do want to do the boss. Let's just defend with you as well. Stupid poison. You kind of need to heal yourself, don't you? Wow. Is that one down? And then I'll do Ice Crystal on that one. I'll queue up a root attack anyway. Just in case. Nice job, guys. Alright, let's have a look at this. Ooh, another mining area. Perfect. We are getting towards the end of the day. I did say that I wouldn't mind if I didn't get all the way to the boss, because we did start really late here. But the main thing would be for me to be able to get... If I can get enough copper together to sort out my axe upgrade, that would be really cool. And if I can get enough iron together to sort out enough iron for the... I probably won't have done, though. Take the map away for now. Although... Come on. I'm tired and I should go to sleep. It's like, no, I just need more iron and stuff, please. Okay, I feel like that's probably time for me to go now. And we'll come back another day. Going here more often is good because it gives me more... Like, I got 4 hearts with emerald today, for example. Wowee, that was quite the adventure, wasn't it? You know, I never feel quite so connected to nature as I do when I'm in the blob world. There's something special about it. If you ever want to team up again in the future, just let me know. I'll be ready. So if I start early enough in the morning, we'll get as far as the boss. But it takes a while, and there's so many fights on the way, and there's no way to kind of, like, start at the floors that you... And I think that's fair, because I think otherwise people would just run the boss loads of times. And get loads of money and stuff. Alright then, let's head back to my house. And just put some stuff on at the furnace. So I think... Let's see how much iron we have. 24. Because of course we do. Because of course we have 24 iron. We need 25 to make. Okay, and we have 22. So we've got 40 copper ore. Which is enough to make 8. And I think we might need 10. And we already have 2. Yeah, actually going with the copper is going to be the better one at the moment. I've got 2 things I want to do at the moment. One is to get a copper axe. My poor dudes. Look how stinky they are. One is to get a copper axe, and the second one is to get the glass and the iron together for the boutique. And then I also need money for that as well. So we're trying to kind of slightly work on 2 things at once, which is never really the best idea, but... That's what we're gonna do. So I'm literally going to put those on and then run straight to the blob world. But before I do that, I'm going to actually empty my inventory out. I wonder how much the next inventory upgrade is going to cost, though. Got way too many tree seeds. Might have to move in a minute, actually. I'm going to sell the rice seed, I think. Loads of coal we got there, though, so that's brilliant. We've got a blob egg. Put you in there, I guess. I'm not going to be too, like, worried about where things are. I need to be quick if I want to get all the way down to the boss. I need to also start using this. I'll start using fast travel so that I get in there properly and nice and early. So yeah, we are going to do more Blob World today. No, I don't want to fight. I just can't find the right place on my keyboard sometimes. Perfect. In we go. So at 9 o'clock in the morning we're in there. Like, let's just put that away. I can also speed up the process of opening the door if I want to. So that's something I could do. Although we don't do it often enough. Whereas I think having ×3 speed on the fights is a good idea. I'm bring Troy with us today. Oh, hey Sheila, glad you made it. Can we keep this quick? I could really use a nap. Okay, let's go. I don't think we've played with Oz before. Okay, so we're going to go with Ultrasonic, Freeze, and Flower Field. Just in case you weren't watching. If you weren't watching, why weren't you watching? No, I am aware that some people, like I do, will listen to podcasts and Let's Plays and things while they do other stuff. Just for like a little bit of sort of company and stuff like that, you know? So I am quite aware of that. Where are we going? This way? What's this way? A chest. A chest that requires a load of fights to do, though. If I want to get to the boss today, I need to be quick. So possibly loads of fights to get a chest is not the best idea, actually. Especially if it throws out 40 wood. What an annoying thing that was. I was well irritated. I'll do some Zen today. Keep going with Freeze. It kind of means that my best damaging blob isn't doing any damage, but it will eventually mean that they'll level up to a point where they can do more, get a better turn order, basically. And then I think I want to go back to doing a lot of dash attacks with these guys again after that. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I'll keep going with freeze. That might be a bit overkill, honestly. So this is another puzzle room, but I don't need to necessarily fight the guys in here. So if I'm willing to miss out on those a little bit, then I can make better progress and quicker progress. And just try and find the places where I can get metals. I figure everything's paused while I fight though, right? Right? That's it? Hardly even a challenge. If those keep giving me blooming seeds, I'm gonna go mad. I really am. That's so annoying. I guess we have to do this fight. You're running out of stamina a bit, so we'll do a bit of defending. Good job, guys. That was nice and quick. All right, let's go. We're done. Let's go. Ooh, mining area. This is what we want. Beautiful. I should have enough for everything I need now. Don't need to even worry about that. Stupid crossroads. Maybe I can like sneak through. Haha, I sneaked. I don't think that'll happen a second time though. Ah, they got me. They followed me. Went the wrong way. I forget which type the bat is, honestly. Oh, water. Yeah, that's probably the worst to go against plant, isn't it? Oops. Oh, that worked. Let's get going. Let's do this boss again. I guess it's not that way then. Is it this way? Yes. So we got through level 1 a bit quicker that time by just not doing everything. And that's going to cost us money, but it will maybe mean that we can get a bit further. Everything costs stamina, everything costs time. So what we don't want to do is spend ages doing like 3 different fights just to get a chest open and then find that there's 40 pieces of wood in it. Yeah, I'm still salty about that. Sue me. Okay, so As well there. And let's do a healing lotus on Warbler. Who needs a little bit of a pep up. And a bat fog on that guy. That was the perfect lineup, wasn't it? Just we used every attack there. Wonderful. Okay, let's go. So no, I'm taking you out with me again, Joy. You suck. Okay, there's an enemy down there. There's an enemy down there. And that just goes... That is a dead end. They appear to go to the same place. No, I think what I want to do, what would be the most efficient is to take these guys on and then I can go back down that way without having to do another fight. I'm trying to minimize my fights just because they take a long time. And it's annoying. Definitely makes you think about what skills you're using and makes you use like different ones more often. The way the leveling up works in this. Okay, let's go. Right, fishing area. Well, that sucks. Fight the mushrooms, you get a prize. I don't want to fight them. Well, maybe I'll fight the mushrooms then. Maybe this time I will. I hate those mushrooms though. They're so annoying. Ice spikes, bat fog. Okay, well, ice spikes did it, I guess. Nice one, Warbler. Well, seeing as I've already done one of the fights, I'll do the rest. That was good. Line up all these attacks and then, like, they die on the first one. It's good to get some mushrooms as well, because they're quite handy for things. For upgrading things. We'll do Flower Field and everyone else can have a little defend time, because they are all running out of stamina quite badly. Oh, the poisons didn't hit. Fantastic. Give them an ice spikes. It's probably a bit overkill, but... Right, we get the chest open now. Woohoo! That's it, hardly even a challenge. Give me the chest. I want goodies. It better be good goodies in here too. Oh yeah, that'll do. That will do. Although, like, we've got a lot of stuff here. Like 3 pieces of wood and a worm and a thing of tomato seeds probably need to be thrown away. Let's face it, they're not that useful. The firefly could be thrown away as well at a pinch. But I definitely need to be getting better stuff. Oh, a blob egg, a mushroom blob. Nice. I'll probably sell that. I don't think I really want another mushroom blob particularly. So I'm really hoping this will be the end. I'm going to just defend with everybody at the moment. I feel like they've got really low stamina right now, and they could do with not having really low stamina right now. So they all completely blocked those skills, which is brilliant. Warbler, what do you want to do? Keep freezing, I think. We're trying to get your turn order better, aren't we? We'll carry on with Flower Field, and then once we've done loads of Flower Field, we'll do Butterflies as well. Get your defense up a bit, and then we'll work on some more stuff with Dash Attack after that, I think. And we'll do an Earth Whirl. Nice job, guys. Sadly, Aquatami got poisoned. That's not the greatest thing, though. It's a bit annoying. So we're on level 15 to 18 here. Ooh, more metal. Yay. Let's grab it. We did really well for mining today, so... I was really short on this stuff, which is great. So we'll spend some time then, like in the village, and we'll this is annoying. I'll probably need 2 because I've got at least 2 of these to get. The more iron I can get, the better. I want to have all copper tools. I should have enough copper to do that now. Well, at least for the axe anyway. Maybe even something else. The hoe or the shovel or something. Oh man, this place is huge. What if it's like all the way in the top right? Oh my goodness, that would be a nightmare. I always try and get past them. It never works. Gonna do some defending this round, I think. Except for Oz, who has like loads of stamina left. Let's take that bat out there. Fog probably won't do very much for this guy, so I think we want to do like maybe a burning heart on him or something as well, and the other 2 can defend, I think, just for this round. There we are, lovely. I'm getting more of a feel as to how things are working, so let's hope. Right, so that's a chest. And that's the way down. Okay, so I'm just going to take the way down. I'm not going to worry too much. I've not got enough stamina to be grabbing every single block of wood as well. Quite often, I don't feel that they're always worth the stamina you have to put into them. I am happy that we've come out with another 15 pieces of copper and 14 pieces of iron, though. Or of ore. And we've got enough time to get to the boss this time as well, which is nice. Stupid root attack, I hate it. There's a bit of a balance between using using the most effective thing to kill the... Let's do a bat bug on him. He's nearly dead, so... Yeah, doing the most effective thing for the battle versus doing the most effective thing for the leveling up. They are not the same. You won't worry about that. I'm just trying to get to the boss, basically, so... I'm not going to sit there doing, like, those stupid things for half an hour. Unless I feel like the chest is maybe really worth it, but it probably is. It's probably worth a good 600, but how many times do you really want to watch me do those? So I'm a little bit like, I might do 1 or 2 of those per dungeon. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and do it. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it does pause while I'm doing the puzzles, so that's a nice thing. Okay, it's just a bit of defending here. I think I might just feed everybody a mushroom after this fight. They're all feeling a bit fragile right now. I think 1 good earth whirl will probably do it. Oh, not quite. I'm not really doing the best I can. I'm not really being very tactical there, but I barely had any health to take off them, so it's fine. Got a good stack of cave fireflies there, actually, which is quite nice. Oh gosh, we've got this all over again as well. What we're at? We're only at 550. That's not too bad, actually. All right then. It's already been put in a place where this is going to be backwards, which is really super annoying. So what I've got to do... I never know how to move that to there, and I think there's probably is a way. But I'm darned if I know what it is. Because obviously you get to there and then it's in the wrong place. You can't directly swap it. So this does have to move alongside. So it's like you're given this ideal situation, but then you can't use it properly, you know? I think I've got it. Cool. Right, yeah. So we've got that. Then we just turn, everything goes left. Everything goes counterclockwise. No matter what it is. I don't know if that was the right move to make there. Or maybe it is. got to do a little bit of moving of this, sadly. That has to go into this side. That is no good at all, because that's going to get stuck in there, so can't have that. Got to have that back there. I need to go over there. That's no use at all. I was in the right place, but I feel like this might be good. This might be good. Yeah, there we are. It didn't take any time. It kind of makes me want to build but don't build and don't know. We've got enough in here. Okay, it did give me my 600, which is okay. I'll accept that. Let's see if we can get past here without having to fight anybody. Might be able to. I'm trying to just do the minimum, the absolute minimum fighting I have to. Burning heart on. Oh, actually Earthwell would be the best for you, wouldn't it? If we can do that next turn. Right, we definitely need to heal Aquatami up because Aquatami is struggling. Warbler, try and freeze them and see if you can finally get that skill up and running. And Bat Fog on you. I'm trying not to use too many consumables, but it's hard to do sometimes. Woof. Oh no, we didn't even get them taken out with that. Oh dear, let's do Flower Field. And Bat Fog on whoever's got the most health. No matter what their situation is. Not effective, but that's not surprising me. You need to defend, sadly. And so do you. Oof. Alright, we'll try Bat Fog again. It's not going to be very good, but we can try. Burning Hearts. There we are. I'm really low on the old stamina now, though. Okay. Did Warbler level up? Fantastic. How are we doing now? 23, 30, and 27. That's way more. That's feeling more Copper League style timings, isn't it? Definitely. Oh yeah, I don't have any stamina. Okay, let's not worry about that too much. I don't need stamina, they just need stamina. Oh no. Trying not to do this one because there's loads of fights that I need to do. Oh no, they found me. I'm gonna have to start throwing mushrooms at them, I think. It's definitely a marathon, not a sprint, this one, huh? Please don't, like, knock me out already. Let's do flower fields. Ultrasonic. I'm going to try and make them miss turns as much as I can. And Earth Whirl. Missed, darn it. Oh, they're still all up, but only just. That's so annoying. Okay, flower field. I shouldn't be using it, but I'm going to. And I will use Earth Whirl again, just in case it doesn't take them all out with flower field. Which it didn't. But now it did. Yay, I won. Just about. We are in rough shape, though. It's a darn dead end. Okay. So it has to be this way. I'm just gonna get them all defending. I feel like Ozzy could probably take us through this one. Ozzy's a bad one to bring in, though. Jasper's way better to bring in here. Let's do Burning Heart and Butterflies on him, see if we can knock him out with that. Did Ozzy just, like, totally pick himself back up? That's blinking amazing. Ice Crystal won't work well on the plant-based one. Oh no, I didn't mean to tell Ozzy to defend. Oops. Let's do Bat Fog and Burning Heart and see how that goes. And then I'm gonna have to heal them up a bit, I think. I'm trying to race through here really fast and see if we can get to the boss, but that battle was kind of tough. Maybe we should rest for a sec. Yeah. That's very true, I think. Does anyone want meat today? We want blue mushrooms. And you also want blue mushrooms. We do have some blue mushrooms, so let's feed those to you as well. So that's a permanent increase for them. And I'll feed them a couple of mushrooms just to get their health up a bit. Although Cloud Moon Flower can heal them a bit as well. I try not to overdo it with the mushrooms because I'm saving them. I'm trying to be sparing. Ooh. I To eat them myself, though. I can't pass up a nice mining area like this. She says. And it's 9 o'clock already. Where's the boss? I need to get to the boss. We're like on the 3rd floor. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So far we've gone everywhere. Okay. I'm tired and should go to sleep. No. I'm not going to sleep. If I can possibly get past those guys twice, I will, but... guess we're not. Right, so let's do Healing Lotus on everybody. I want to get the mushrooms out of the way, they're so annoying. When my team's up to speed, they're decent. I hate that thing so much. That really annoyed me that I had to do that battle. Grr. So how are we doing for... yeah, for a completely empty area as well. And like, I'm about to pass out. Ice spikes on them. Earth whirl on them. Let's just get out of here. It's nearly the end of the episode. I don't feel like I've done anything. I really desperately wanted the boutique open this episode. But I don't know if it'll happen at all. It won't happen. All I've done is try to get in here and get money and stuff. I might play a little longer because I don't know what I'm going to call this episode. What am I going to call it? Like, She-Lab goes into Bloblands for the entire episode. You know? It's rough because this is part of the game, and it's something that if you were just playing the game, you would just do it like this. Absolutely. Right, there's the boss. And honestly, we just need to get straight into it. This sure is big. Don't worry, I'll kick its butt and be done in no time. Big chests behind it and stuff. So, the first thing I want to do is throw mushrooms or meat, possibly, actually. Yeah, I'm going to throw meat at Warbler. Then I'm going to use Cloud Moonflower's healing skill on Aquatami. Use ultrasonic on one of the side characters. Gonna earthwhirl everyone. So earthwhirl just took out all of her ads. So I'm just going to do Ice Crystal. No, I'm not. I'm going to do Body Whirl. Then I'm going to do more Bat Fog. I'm going to do Burning Heart. I'm going to do a Healing Lotus on Warbler. This is a lot easier than last time, I tell you that right now. Ice crystal. That does a little bit of damage. Then we'll do a full... Oh no. Blue mushroom for Akutami, so we can start doing more stuff. Then I think we'll do a flower field. Then next turn I'll heal Akutami up again. For boss fights like this, I'm not going to worry too much about... Toxic Swamp, no! So annoying! Okay, you need to keep Akutami up. So annoying going against a boss that can heal. Especially with only 2 of my guys up. I can't believe they got all so knocked out. I'll do butterflies and burning heart. Let's see if we can get a couple of rounds of attack at least. I don't know how much they're going to heal themselves and how much they're going to revive the others. Wonderful. Just what we needed. I feel like I might lose this. I was so confident going in that we'd be fine. I'll bring Jasper with me next time. Oh, Oz is... No, Oz is still down. Okay, so... Healing Lotus on Akutami again. And then I want Akutami doing a Earthwhirl again. Just keep them up. We're gonna have to try and keep ourselves up despite the poison. Oof, it didn't take them down. That's so annoying. Okay, I think Flower Field would be okay to use. Along with another Earthwhirl. And just see how we do. They're both poisoned. It's terrible. Okay, that was critical. She's healing herself a lot. Okay, we've got 2 turns. So let's go with butterflies. And burning heart. Darn it! We've got no... So annoying. Another blue mushroom for you then. I really wanted to try and end this in the next go or 2, but... It's not going to happen, is it? And if you revive them, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Earthwhirl again then. Yeah, I've knocked her down. We've just got to get the other 2 down. They have 1 more turn. I think we should be able to hold for that. Just... Oh, we did. Okay. Nice, we're done. Ooh, that was rough. Okay, so we've got a cool egg. Nice work, that was a good fight. Can you handle the treasure? I'm just gonna go to sleep. Okay, so I just need to really quickly collect all this treasure because 3,000 coins, 1,000 coins. Oh, we got like 5 grand for that. Yes. Woohoo. That was actually kind of fun. Thanks for bringing me, Sheila. I was serious about that nap though. I'm going to get out of here. See you later. That was amazing because I had like no bag space left at all. So I think what that's going to mean for us is that we now have enough money. Yeah, we do. We have enough money to do the boutique. So we just don't quite have build a boutique. We don't have the stone yet, or the glass, or the iron, but we've got the stuff to make it. So I need to go to bed, and then we need to babysit that. That was a rough fight, though. We only just got through it. And like I say, I think it's because poor little Oz isn't very good for that particular place. So we'll sleep till the next day. I'm going to do a little bit more. But we're going to focus down hard on getting... I've got all the stuff I need for the boutique. We're going to focus down hard on getting that done. My bag is very full. I really do need to start planting these trees, I think. Got a blooming bag full of trees. Okay, I want those. Let's start making a couple of pieces of glass, because we still need glass. I still need 2 rounds of glass. And then we've got... Okay, so I've got all of the iron ore I need, but we don't have any iron smelted yet. And then I will definitely have enough copper for the axe and everything. We've got 2 eggs there. One of them will be a mushroom egg. This green one here. That's just a normal brood egg. Why is a mushroom egg so, like, amazing? That's worth so much more than a brood egg. I don't know, but I don't really want a mushroom blob particularly, so I'm going to sell that egg. And then I think I'm going to hatch out the brood egg. Let's see what we get. So, produce butterfly, passive. That's cute. So it produces butterflies for us to get. So we've got a mutation there. Resistance to blindness, okay. And you're Gen 2, okay. So can we compare you to a summer's day, Benny? So it's got immunity to blindness. Now, does Cloud Moonflower have the same? Yeah, Gen 2 with an immunity to blindness. That's fine then. I'm quite happy with that. I think I might be able to do a little bit of breeding between them, possibly. I don't know whether breeding the same ones together is a good idea or what, but we'll keep Cloud Moonflower. Oh yeah, I probably should have just sold all the eggs, honestly. We've also got a little bit of money in there that I didn't take out, so we're doing great for money. We're nearly done with these. So it's a minute each one, so it's just going to be a case of doing a little bit of babysitting. Probably while I go and mine loads of rocks. But how many rocks do we have right now? Like, none. Do you have any in the chest? One. So we need 100 rocks for this boutique. I don't know if I'll get this done this episode. I really, really want to. But 100 stone is a lot to get. Okay, what are we on? 22. But the problem we're getting now is we're starting to actually run out of stones on the farm. Full stop. I've clearly used too many. So I can either go into the mines and try and see if I can get some stone there. Well, I'll still see. I'll see how many are on the farm first. These. Just checking that my tool is still too weak to get through there, because last time I checked, I don't think I had a copper axe. Copper pickaxe, sorry. But yeah, definitely going and doing the blob boss, as much as it took a lot of time and it was a bit of a pain to do, the money, just getting 5 grand straight away from that was amazing. It means that I can keep my wishing stars because they might be important sometime. I'm just running around and getting any rocks I can. So we're at 29 now. And I got so much metal from there as well. It was really good. Ah, a nice big rock. Yes. I'll have you, thank you. So, oh, let's not do that. Let's refill my board and I can go faster while I'm looking for my stones. Oh, there's quite a few here, actually. That'd be great. Okay, so let's start there. The apple trees have any apples on at the moment? No, they don't. Frigus is it's a bit of a tougher time of year. It's not the worst, though. Okay, we're nearly halfway. That's not too bad, but we are going to run out of places where there's rocks, I think. And that's all the rocks that we've got there. I don't particularly want to have to go into the Bloblands just to find rocks. So I'm going to see what I can find around the place. So we've got all the ones that were around here, I think. I think there was one just to the right, actually, that I missed. But let's see if there's any in town, like in the little garden areas, maybe. Oh no, they're not looking very rocky at all, are they? Okay, so here is not a good place for rocks. Might be some on the beach though, should we check? Oh no, they're huge rocks. I won't be able to to do. Okay, that's fine. I think we might need to head to the mine then, so let's go around the railway track. And I can just look on the way past as well. There's some... Yeah, there's some nice places to scavenge around here, actually. Oh, how can I not get in there? Look at all that cool stuff that I could... That's so annoying. But I think there's a few places around here with rocks and stuff. Yeah, here we are. This is annoying though, because I'm so far away from home now. It's like, I bet all the stuff that I'm smelting is finished, and I should be changing it over, but I've gone too far away in search of my rocks. I'm 60 now. Let's eat 2 mushrooms. I don't think the boutique is getting done this episode though. I think I might be able to just do some of it, but it was just slightly too much for an hour and a half's worth of work. It will definitely 100% be done next time, and I expect that we'll get our axe upgraded as well. And then we'll be able to do the Copper League. And I feel like my blobs are getting to a point where they could definitely do the Copper League, although Warbler still needs a bit of help, I think. What are we on? 78. So we still need another 20. So that's like 5 more of these big rocks, isn't it? I feel like that's doable. 86. We spent a whole day just mining rocks for this. Asking for 100 rocks after you've just asked for another 100 rocks for another thing is rough. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we need 1 more mushroom, I think. Let's hope there are enough rocks around. We're on 96. Come on, we need 4 more. This will do it. Okay. And then back to the bat cave. Center tree. Yes, please. Thank you. Head back to my farm. My disk space is about to run out as well, so I think I really do need to wrap this up. Wow, so much stuff in my inventory. More glass as well. Okay, so how much iron do we have? Just the 2, isn't it? So let's put some more iron on. Then I need 2 lots of and then I need 2 lots of glass. And then I need... Yeah, I'm not going to get this done in time. So I think we're going to just wrap it up here. I'll have to call this something rubbish like Back to the Blob Boss or something. And because it was a big prep episode. But we are so close to having this done that probably in the first 10-20 minutes of next episode it'll be all sorted. So anyway, I'm going to go to bed. And I'm going to wrap up the episode there. And we've got our 100 stone. We're nearly there with that. We've got a couple of pieces of iron to smelt. couple of pieces of, oh, we've got a festival to do next time as well. Nice. Couple of pieces of iron, and then, of course, everything's going to happen in the same episode. This has happened a lot with this, especially with the cutscenes for the villagers. I've had a lot of cutscenes where I've been working really hard on getting them up to level, and then nothing for a while, and so it's like grind story, and that's the way it seems to be working. But anyway, that is going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.